So if you watched my video from the other day, I showed you my Temu haul with all these wonderful laces and trims and things. And I wanted to share with you, excuse me, how I store my products. Uh, Probably 15 years ago, I went to a very different system because I, like everybody else, had all those rolls of ribbon and fibers and all that stuff, and I couldn't manage it and I couldn't see it. And so, hold on one second, I'm going to show you how it looks in my studio. So what I did was I went and got from Dollar Tree, you can get that foam board, which is, yeah, $1.25 for a big 24 by 34. And I cut it into small sections. So then what do you do with it? So what I did with it was I took everything off the rolls and I wrapped it around here. So I kind of did color schemes, beiges, like you can see this one's all my brown stuff, right? Here's some of my laces. But do you see how much I can get on one of these? So I'm going to show you actually how I do that. So hold on one second and I will move my camera back and set it back up so I can show you how to do that. Okay, so as I said, I have the foam core boards. And basically you need some foam core boards. I originally created these so that they would fit in, do you remember when everybody was buying those boxes to store all of your photos in? They were all pretty boxes. Whatever the size of that was, is the size that I started off with. So I started doing this one. So you can see I now have 3 on there. I'm going to show you what I do. This is so simple. This is something that you can just sit and do in front of the TV just to keep yourself organized, and you get a much better view of exactly what do you have, what would look good, because you get to see it, you know, all played out. So this again is all the stuff that I just got from Temu. So I just take it, wrap it around, take a pin, straight pin, and just stick a pin in it. So this one obviously I just made with beige lace. So that one's done. So as I'm sitting here, I'm going to show you. It's just an easy way to keep all of these things at your fingertips, and then that does not take up so much space in your studio. I will be doing a studio. I'll show you what my studio looks like. I moved to Florida in 2013, and when I moved, I came from Northern Virginia, and I had I have 6 children. I had 4 children at home at the time, so I had a huge house with a finished basement, and the basement itself was 1,500 square feet. That was my entire studio. So I had enough tables and things like that where I taught, and so I could have 15 people come and do classes at my house. When I moved to Florida, I moved into a 1,500 square foot house, the whole house. So when I moved here, I was looking at houses from a very different perspective than most people do. I was looking at the front room when you walk in, because here in Florida, they give you like this formal living and dining room, and then you have your hangout room in the back of your house. Well, I don't need a formal living room and dining room. I live by myself. So I use that as my entire studio. So as I said, I'm going to do a video at one point and I'll walk you through my studio. I think I've got a lot of really good tips on how to store things, how to keep things organized, how to have a studio that not only you can have a lot of stuff, because yes, I've been doing this for 25 years. I do have a lot of stuff, but the way I have it arranged actually is beautiful. And when I'm in my studio, it inspires me and encourages me to keep creating. So I'm a mixed media faith artist. So I do painting, I do canvas work, I do junk journals. I kind of do it all. And I'll show you that, as I said, in another video. But hopefully this is a good tip for you and that you might like to do this. And as I showed you before, I have this cute, one of those little 3-tiered carts that you can get at Michael's and Joann's. And that's where I keep all of my fibers and things, and it's on wheels, so it comes over to where I sit. So when you see my studio, it's a very different studio. Most people, their studio is just for them, but I have 2 huge tables with Every Wednesday I lead Bible study. We've been doing that for 9 years. So I have 4 to 6 people come every Wednesday. So the way I have to have my stuff laid out is more like a store so that everybody can see where it is and they can get up and go get it. So anyway, hopefully that's a good tip for you on how to store things. Have a great day. Blessings.